Konnichiwa, minasan. This is Wakizashi coming to you from the tea house over in Japan. How are you doing? Are you good? Today I'm reviewing Batman issue 111, which is the brand new issue. It's called The Cowardly Lot, Part 6, and it's written by James Tynion IV, with art by Jorge Jiminez. It was released yesterday, Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021, at the DC Comics price of $4.99. Here's the cover. It has 30 pages of story, only 22 for the Batman story and 8 for the backup Ghostmaker story. I haven't read Batman for a while. I started reading it when James Tynion took over from Tom King, and yeah, I was enjoying it. It was action-packed, the stories were pretty good, he was introducing lots of new characters, so I wanted to try the latest issue to see how it's going. So this was part 6 of a Scarecrow story, and Tynion and Jimenez have changed the design of the Scarecrow, as you can see from this image here. What do you think? Very different to the one I remember back in the day. This was a pretty solid issue which I enjoyed, and it featured some new to me characters. Two young women here, one's called Miracle Molly and the other one is called Squeak. Very interesting haircuts going on there. What do you think? It's a very colourful book, as you can see from some of the images, and the art by Jimenez is great as usual. There's some great action scenes in there too. So yeah, overall a solid read, but to be honest a lot of it felt like setup for the upcoming Fear State. So we'll see how that goes in the future. If I was to rate it, I'd give it maybe 6.5 to 7 out of 10. I enjoyed the story, as I said. There could have been a lot more Batman in it, but there seemed to be more focus on the background characters. Do I recommend it? To be honest, not really. I'd hang on for the next issue, which is going to start a new multi-part storyline. So that's it for my summary. Please stick around. I'm going to go through the story in the next part of the video. So thanks for watching this far, and bring on the story. Here we go. The cover shows Batman and two new-to-me characters, Miracle Molly with the long green hair and Squeak. They're being laser targeted, no doubt, by the forces of the Magistrate. The issue opens with Scarecrow taunting Batman. It's not clear if this is a dream or if it's in Batman's head. Scarecrow says, "I'm healing this city, I'm teaching it how to be better." The crime-fighting organisation called the Magistrate, headed by Peacekeeper, is raiding the base of the Unsanity Collective. Peacekeeper appears to shoot Miracle Molly in the back of the head, but no, she drops just in time and urges her friend Squeak to scream. In a Black Canary-like move, Squeak screams and stuns the guards, allowing the two girls to flee, closely followed by Peacekeeper. He opens fire on the girls when suddenly the King Nickerman-style character known as Breaker punches through the floor and knocks Peacekeeper flying. Molly was grazed by a bullet but is okay, though Squeak appears to have been hit. "I don't know who could possibly save us." Boom! Batman, Harley Quinn and Ghostmaker drop into the action and attack the Magistrate's forces. Breaker calls them all insane. Crack! Breaker appears to be no match for Peacemaker, who floors him with a powerful left hook. At the same time, Batman, Harley Quinn and the rest manage to escape the building on what Harley calls the weird spaceship plane thing. Then we cut to Mayor Nakano, live broadcasting to Gotham City. He is accusing Batman of fighting alongside the Scarecrow's forces. "I am expanding the authority of the Magistrate to dismantle all costumed crime and vigilantism in Gotham. I swear to bring peace and order to our city." On the plane, Batman says, "I need to go and take care of Scarecrow. His game has gone on long enough." Harley seems surprised. "Wait, you know where he is?" Batman reveals he put a tracking device on Peacekeeper and now he's heading to Arkham Asylum, where Scarecrow must be hiding. Batman arrives at Arkham Asylum and we see he's being monitored from within on a series of old TV screens. Just before Batman confronts Scarecrow, it appears that Peacekeeper has been attacked by the Mad Dr. Crane and hit with a massive dose of fear toxin. "The city is laughing at you. They think you are a failure. They think you are weak." Cut to Scarecrow in the asylum. "There's no use in pretending you're not there. I have upgraded my technology. I can feel your mind. I can feel how scared you are." Scarecrow flips a switch and Batman comes crashing down into the room. "I have a lesson to teach all of Gotham City about fear, Batman, and you get to be my first pupil." Next issue, Fear State. The backup Ghostmaker story is written by James Tynion and illustrated by Ricardo Lopez Ortiz. In it, we learn a little about the history of Ghostmaker and one of his most dangerous adversaries, Razorline. This mummy-like villain is describing an early meeting with Ghostmaker and how he underestimated him at that time. Razorline was obsessed with studying the Book of Pain and believed he had made himself able to push past the threshold of what the human nervous system can deliver. With a carefully placed sword thrust, Ghostmaker cuts off the pain from Razorline's body, somehow removing his power. This backup story will be continued in Batman Annual #1, which is on sale in November. So how about you? Have you read it? If you have, please let me know what you think in the comments section. And thanks so much for watching, and if you could do me a huge favour, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. So this is Wakizashi, signing off for another video. See you in the next one. Matane!